So yeah, this is Adrian Romero here at Uncle News, and today's Friday. So today I was calling, and like I said, a lot of things are that my family is paying me or whatever, and that they want my life insurance policy, or because they want me to slave workers. So and they keep using this. Look at the deer. See, I love nature. See, I want to be like the deer. Like be peaceful and everything. He's minding his own business, like not bothering nobody. See, so God is good. So I want to be like the deer, just like just we'll hide right there. So there's a car coming. Hopefully, they see the deer. Yeah, there goes the deer. See, there you go. Anyways, with that being said, so my name is Adrian Romero once again. So, here at Rankin News. So also the reason they're behind me and they're using this harp or this epic, software or whatever, that which, they got me, like I said, on just like this whole year, instead of like Eric Crespo, like, look at the GPS, look at Wise Choice, San Francisco, look at the front of his house. Instead of fleeing it, no, he's over here investing money on how messed up my life, how to make money off of me, or like, Ranco Negro said, like, he wants me to be the mother of his child's slave. And if you ask any doctor, like I said, the epic software is real, so all she wants me to, bow down to him because he has money. Nah. And then he says, like, that Eric Crespo, that's his God, and he's a cult, and I don't know, he don't hear that stuff. So, God knows the truth, and God knows that he said it. So, not just that. So, okay, look, I don't condone, I don't like it, especially like telling, snitching, whining, gossiping, or whatever. Everybody, people who knows me. But after a year, and like I said, if I do it my way, they call the cops. I ended up in jail. So, after a year, I had to defend myself. And like I said, I mean, you're talking about a year and some months plus change. So after telling them and telling them and telling them, and like I said, if I wouldn't do it the right way, and because they're all Oscar, Eric Crespo, my pops, Adrian Israel, or whatever, my uncle, Edgar. So, okay, so you want to tell the judge what's called a violation of restraining order because freedom of speech? Okay, Oscar, I told you and I told the mother of your child or an Eric Crespo to leave me alone. I don't want to work your slave. I don't want to be anything to do or any relationship with you guys whatsoever. But you seem to think it's funny, right? You seem to laugh and you start playing with the car like you said with this epic software and Sergio Romero. It's okay. After a year, like I said, everybody look at the videos how long I didn't want to say anything, but now, okay, let's talk. So, okay, San Jose PD. Hey, like I said, hey, Oscar explains his games of allegation and comments, bumping his gum, gossiping. Okay, but I'm telling facts and check them. Okay, so so I'm gonna show the cases and I'm gonna go through real quick. Okay, so because it says an injured traffic collision involving a vehicle pedestrian in Lundy and Rose Bryan Way. So, okay, so it says here. So remember those accidents? Oscar had one of those Ranco Negro, one of those like boat lights. Like when you go like at a boat, like on the sea level, like the spotlights, the big ones. So he thought it was funny when I said at the time I was really together, or at the time my girlfriend Kathy. So these two, like we were like we used to live together. So they used to come over there laughing, and they had like a big old spotlight, and they used to attention, all San Jose PD officers by Bernal, Chelowin. Remember when you got flashed by a big old spotlight and you look at like an SUV, and impersonating the police officers, the SUV bandits. Guess who it is? Oscar Ranco Negro, the leader of GBG, Sergio, your right hand man, second in command, Adrian Israel, Edgar Canido, and Josefina Rosas. So basically, what happened to the SUV, lo voy a decir en español también, ¿se acuerdan de ese SUV que robaron a los paleteros y a la gente inmigrante, o a la gente, y como siempre he dicho, lo que me están haciendo a mí es lo que hacían antes, y fíjense, igualito, se aprovechan de la gente inocente, porque se acuerdan que Oscar, se creía policía, y le robaba a la gente, y ¿cómo y luego dice que les iba a echar a migración? ¿Qué me está haciendo a mí? Y después de un año y eso, ok, fíjense en las noticias, son los SUV vendors cuando llegaban de policías que como que les dieran la cartera a los paleteros, a los que vendían fruta, y si hubo accidentes, porque Oscar les ponía una lámpara grandota para pescar, una, grande, como más o menos, más grande que el volante. Y iba manejando, se le ponían los ojos. Pero ese tiempo yo me había juntado con pero por la culpa de ellos, tuve problemas. Ahorita me estoy dando cuenta que ellos tuvieron mucho que ver con eso. Pero, como Oscar, hablaba o hacía cosas de mi espalda para separarlos porque no los quería ver, felices. Y ahorita, como que quisiera decirle a mi esposa eso. Y luego Oscar, como que me está chantajeando como de que Katy ya tiene un nuevo novio, que está embarazada, o que como que porque la quiero, eso, o que debe hacer. Y mire, si la quiero, no, no es problema, no es problema de él. Y como hacía antes, y yo me cansé después de un año, y fíjense todo el tiempo que yo he puesto todos esos, como y que me quieren chantajear y que extorsionar y que sabe qué, y me han costado $9,500. Ok, miren, ok, va a ser inglés y español, pero fíjense los casos o el número de casos, o dígale a un amigo qué caso es, porque Oscar era el líder de GBGs, y su mano derecha Sergio, mi papá, mi mamá, y Edgar Cándido, mi tío, fue el que sacó la SUV de Estados Unidos y la fue a vender a México. Por eso nunca la encontraron. Y luego el Mitsubishi, el Nissan Maxima, lo tenían en la warehouse. Y varios casos, como son mínimo unos de 20 casos, que tal vez ustedes se recuerdan. Oscar Ranco Negro es el culpable. Ok, si como se sustuvieron un familiar que como se accidentó, o algo, es porque Oscar, como se les es chistoso poner esa lámpara de barco a las personas de caras cuando iban manejando. Y hace cuando, cuando te para un policía, la luz te la pone, te duele los ojos, imagínate una luz de barco, como la medida del volante, que te la pongan en tu cara. Claro, hubo en esa época hubo muchos accidentes. Pero miren, aquí. Y si hubo casos de sexual assault o eso, Sergio. Es Sergio el que andaba tocando que a prostitutas o eso, y les quitaba su droga, y como sabía que no le iban a dar, como le digo, no iban a dar a la policía porque pues tenían droga o lo que sea, o si eran personas inmigrantes que si hicieron migración, es Sergio, porque hasta ahorita Sergio cheque su celular. Ok, miren, ok, aquí bro, voy a hacer en inglés, y por favor, vamos a poner traducir en español porque es más rápido para mí en inglés. So, okay, so SJPD were dispatched by injured traffic collision at the 400 block of Lion Crossway. It says, okay, so that's the case number here. So I got like a lot of cases. So for example, so the robberies, let me see, it's because it's like, but remember the SUV bandits, the black SUVs, and okay, so remember this guy, let me see if you can see him. Who do you think is this? Okay, so that's just that. So fatal collision on the highway underneath the Bernal. Okay, that's okay. So vehicle white 1984 Explorer SUV. Okay, so And like I said, so check, like I said, collisions. If police officers, detectives, if there was any foul play, for example, a collision, and there was no alcohol or they were intoxicated or anything in their system, it was Oscar Rosas, because Oscar Rosas was playing with the spotlight. And I'm not sure if I said it in English, but the spotlight was the bigger of the steering wheel. So, like you were driving, like I said, and like I said, and then they say like on two-way, whatever lane, and then like Oscar thought it was funny, and so basically Edgar Canito took the SUV slowly to Mexico, but so I'm gonna post another video because like I said, I don't know what Oscar's doing with this epic software thing, but if you look at it right here, like I said, I was trying to show all the cases, but at the same time, uh, I found out today, Friday, like I said, and because of them using this software, whatever, Epic, once again, I got a warrant. And the thing is, like, they already cost me $9,400. They cost me my marriage. They cost me my job. They got me fired. They cost me my license. They cost me a lot of things. So, at the same time, like I said, I don't condone, especially, and the thing is, like, why would you do that to a brother? But now, if you're like, think about it, back then he was doing to like immigrants, like vendors, like paleteros, whatever, and he used to always impersonate a police officer. So I didn't want to speak about it now, but like, like I said, and people who know me, whatever, like I said, God is good because I can walk anywhere in the streets. And like I said, as far as I know, I don't have enemies. I treat people the way to be treated. But at the same time, a year of like, their stupidity, I'm finding guilty. I get warned. I mean, I already spent $9,500 on what? On bail? On what? Because like he set me up. I mean, I went to the hospital. So there's I mean, I was gonna try to, like I said, show all these cases, but because like the SUV, he was the one who had actually my dad, Adrian Romero, and every time the cops pull him over, like I said, and even my dad, he had actually my uncle, rest in peace, from Rome Side of Service. He had a house over there by Burnell, so he had a garage. So that's where they hit the SUV. So with my uncle Edgar Candido, they work right now currently with Oscar, who has my passport, by the way, when I got locked up. That's why, like, at the same time, they want to see me in jail because, they already have plans already with my passport. It's not my fault that he's, like, dumbass, like, okay, so they give you a car with 5. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm Mexican too, but at the same time, it's common sense. Sometimes they'll just drive like, hey, here, they drive this car, and there's like 5 Mexicans like in the car, so I cross the border. Come on. Even though, like I said, I mean, I'm Mexican, but anybody willing to do that is just like a stupid move. It's just like, basically, you might as well just make reservations to jail. Be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do this. But anyway, so I was gonna, wait and put all the facts and everything, so I'm gonna get quick because, like I said, I have a warrant once again, and then always because Ranco Negro or people, like I said, that I thought they were friends, that I trusted them with certain stuff and whatever. And like I said, I'm not sure, like I said, and then when I tried to call today the courthouse, the lady, well, I don't forget her name, but like I said, she was rude and everything. And I just, like I said, and the thing is, like, they want me, I know Oscar wants to, like, lock me up, or like I say, Oscar has set me up, that I went to the hospital. Like I said, basically, like I said, he tried to get me killed because of my life insurance policy. And now you see, all those, like I said, how many, like I said, he was in the news, remember? The SUV bandits, okay, so they had the SUV, they have the black Nissan Altima, they have the cream color Nissan Altima, and they used to say Sentra. They had the Cadillac Catera, the Ford blue Toyota Tacoma. So, and like I said, my dad, basically the SUV, because he was the most wanted in basically all the Bay Area, because they were doing dumb robberies impersonating a police officer because they had a spotlight. Or sometimes out of fun, like I said, they'll put the spotlight in people's face, and they will, like, basically will make him crash. and caused this incident. And like I said, and they thought, and when he thought it was funny. And like I said, at the time, like I said, they just show up to my house, like I said, but at the same time, it's just like, now you know why they want to have me killed, or why they, because if you look at my background from a year ago from now, and like I said, right now I have a warrant, just because Oscar's bumping his gums, or because like I tell a friend out of trust, also betrayal, because they want to take advantage of the situation, because like pretty much everybody knows that, as brothers, they're feces, and I'll tell friends out of trust, and technically, yeah, I don't have nobody. I only have God, first and foremost, and I have Tombalta, they're the two honest people. Actually, have God, and then here on this earth, I have Tombalta, his son. They have helped me the most, and they're the only ones that they haven't stabbed me in the back. Like I said, you know, there's, like I said, some other ones. Like I said, I mean, I still respect everything, but now it's just like a trust issue, right? So, and like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say who, wherever, but the electrician guy, you know what I'm talking about, says where the R, or M, or a T, or those people, like I said, they know who they are. They're being so solid, like I said, respect, and there's a few more, but the other ones, because like the thing is, like, it's kind of hard to explain myself, because I know people from Bernal all the way to like Empire. I mean, Northside San Jose. So I only have like, those are people who are like close to me, and so as far as I know, their family. But like I said, first and foremost, Tumbalta, and then God, and like I said, those people. But as like I said, we have difference, whatever. But those people see me struggle. Those people see me starve, and they were there for me, and they know that where I stand, where I hold my grounds. But at the same time, if I go to jail, and other people or other individuals try to set me up or whatever, like I said, because like pretty much, like I said, hey, they've seen the videos, and pretty much they know that the little Smurfs, the little wannabes, especially Ranco Negro, 350-pound knife crew abuser, that now the court see me as a 5150. They see me as a drug addict. They see me as an alcoholic. It's like, come on, all because of his allegation? Check my background. I never been, well, actually, I never had paraphernalia. I never got stopped with paraphernalia. And if I sweat or whatever, it's because of like I'm just nervous, frustrated. I don't know what to do. And like I said, they're using the software to follow me around. So, it's like, if you listen to a CD you don't like and you want to change it, that's Ranco Negro. You can't change the CD. Like I said, but I know this. Eric Crespo, you were the one who put, okay, Oscar was living in your ear. And like I said, because my name went to your mouth, and that's what, and because Oscar's always broke. Like I said, DMB, check his background, and even check his like work status, like background as like work ethics. Oscar never had a job. Eric Crespo, like I said, I mean, that was his first job. He was an operation manager. Why? Because he's a snitch. He got 2 people fired. So he never paid rent. He never had a pink slip. He had the Mitsubishi Gallon that he did insurance fraud. So he had the general insurance, and he tried to do some insurance fraud too. And the insurance didn't pay because the cop, I mean, that San Jose police officer, he wasn't dumb either. And hey, when I see that, it was like common sense. So I was trying to put more, but as far as I know right now, like I said, sorry it's quick, but because I know, like I said, if I get stopped or whatever, like I said, everything, I had everything, 2 jobs, like I said, I had my license and everything, and like I said, $9,500 off to the garbage because of Ranco Negro, and still counting. So, pues, División Telemundo, por favor, si o NBC, o anybody can share and what's it called and repost the videos. And yes, I can confirm 100% sure, and uh, God is my witness that Ranco Negro, he was the leader. Like I said before, and not just that, before somebody frames me for something else, because like I said, they know that basically technically, what's it called, like, I mean, the only family that I have so far right now, like I said, is God, Tombata, and his son, because they have helped me the most. The other ones, like I said, I mean, but, like I said, T, the electrician, uh, the guy with the battery, like I said, other people, like I said, you know, they're solid people. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Like I said, but the thing is, like, God has given me a big heart that, and I know a lot of people, and I'm humble. But it's just like from those inner circles. Uh, Actually, I will never say anything negative because like they fed me with my actually, for example, right now when I'm starving or whatever, when my brother's taking money. Okay, for example, I just spent $2,100 just on bail. They had a need. Why? Because they're greedy, or because they want to make money for me, or because they want to copyright my poems or whatever. Look at the comments. So check it out and please share it, whatever, and try to repost it because I'm tired of them. And if I handle, like I said, I'm diplomatic now, but I give them a year already. And like I said, I mean, and like I said, they want to laugh about it, whatever, I don't care. It made me cry, and whatever, like I said. And if I lost people because I thought I was crazy, no, it's not because I was crazy. It was because of them. But the only thing is, I'm not good with technology. I'm not good with software. And that's what, like I said, due to overstress, it has made me miss my courts. And sometimes, like I said, I ask people for favors, and you turn my back, whatever. If they don't want to, like I said, it's just like at the same time, I'm seeing the true colors of people, of people's like, this people or whatever, and they think this or whatever. And like I said, hey, I'm just being me. Like I said, hey, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything to impress nobody. Like I said, because like at the same time, it's just like I don't have it. And at the same time, it's like you guys know my heart, where I stand at. Like I said, and who I back up. And like I said, like for example, the electrician, T, the guy with the battery. Like I said, I will do anything from them because like I mean, like I said, because like to me they're family, and like I said, I mean, like I said, and to me they've been solid. They've been, like I said, 100%, especially Dumbata, and like I said, his son, and those people, like I said, primarily those like in the inner circle of T, the electrician, or whatever. Like I said, like it's actually my respect to you guys because you were the one who's clothing me, you guys are the one to feed me, whatever. But other people, like I said, it's just like they're using me or trying to set me up, or because like, or they're trying to frame me for something they didn't do. So, but at the same time, it's like, I'm even though they might think I don't have nobody, but first of all, I have God, you know, and like I said, Don Balta and his son, because like they kept me out of jail, they kept me, and like I said, and I see my father, and he was even laughing about it. So he should be the one as a father to be like, you know what, hey, you guys, hey, he's a dad, but no, he's kissing Ranco's Negro's ass and Eric Crisp's ass just because he has money. I don't like that. And like I said, people that my uncle, Raul Romero, rest in peace, and people that know me, you see me over there, like I said, like many years, pumpkin patch, like I said, McDonald's, I used to work there, like I said, I'm proud of it, and because of my uncle, because he passed away, um, and like I said, probably you guys know my grandpa, but it's just like, at the same time, I mean, people smile at me, and like I said, they just turn around and okay, so or because they did dirt, now because they know that like where I stand, and and I would never back up my own sibling or like my own DNA. Just try to take advantage of the situation. Nah, at the same time, nah. But at the same time, it's just like, for example, the people that he mentioned, and Don Balta and his son, like I said, it's just like my appreciation, and first and foremost, God. So, hopefully, you just like post this and reshare it. Thank you.